Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's chilling journey into the unknown. Tonight, we unravel the dark secrets and eerie tales surrounding one of the most haunted cemeteries in the world, Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. Are you ready to step into the shadows and discover what lies beyond? Let's dive into the mysteries of Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. Nestled in the quiet woods near Chicago, Illinois, lies a place that has captured the imaginations and fears of visitors for decades. Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, once a modest burial ground for early settlers, this small, overgrown graveyard has become one of the most haunted locations in the United States. Tales of ghostly apparitions, inexplicable lights, and chilling encounters have made Bachelor's Grove a magnet for thrill seekers and paranormal enthusiasts. The story of this eerie cemetery is as haunting as the spirits said to wander its grounds. Established in the early 1800s, Bachelor's Grove Cemetery served as the final resting place for settlers in the Chicago area. Over time, the cemetery fell into disuse and neglect. Its headstones toppled and its grounds reclaimed by nature. The once pristine resting place became a shadow of its former self, hidden within a dense forest. Yet, it was not the decay of the cemetery that brought it infamy, but the tales of the supernatural that began to emerge in the mid-20th century. Local legends spoke of ghostly figures seen wandering the grounds, phantom cars appearing and disappearing without a trace, and mysterious blue lights flickering among the trees. These accounts, passed down through generations, fueled the reputation of Bachelor's Grove as a place where the line between the living and the dead was perilously thin. One of the most famous apparitions linked to Bachelor's Grove is the Lady in White, also known as the White Madonna. Descriptions of her appearance vary, but she is often seen as a spectral woman dressed in a flowing white gown, cradling an infant in her arms. Witnesses have reported seeing her gliding among the tombstones, her expression one of profound sadness. Legend has it that the Lady in White is the spirit of a young mother who lost her child in tragic circumstances. Unable to rest, she returns to the cemetery, searching for her lost baby. Some claim to have heard the faint sound of a woman's sobs echoing through the still air, while others have felt a sudden chill in her presence. Those who encounter her describe an overwhelming sense of sorrow, as though her grief has transcended death itself. Another chilling tale tied to Bachelor's Grove is that of the Phantom Farmhouse. Visitors to the cemetery have reported seeing a small, old-fashioned house in the distance, its windows glowing warmly as if inviting them inside. But as they approach, the house vanishes without a trace, leaving nothing but the darkened woods behind. Stories of the Phantom Farmhouse date back decades, with some suggesting that it was the home of a family who met a tragic end. The house's sudden appearance and disappearance have baffled witnesses, and its connection to the cemetery remains a mystery. Whether it is a residual image from the past or an illusion created by the restless spirits of Bachelor's Grove, the Phantom Farmhouse is a site that leaves an indelible impression on those who see it. The legend of the Hooked Man is one of the most terrifying tales associated with Bachelor's Grove. According to the story, a man with a hook for a hand was once a caretaker or grave robber at the cemetery. After his death, his spirit is said to have lingered, protecting the graveyard from intruders. Visitors have reported hearing the sound of metal scraping against stone or catching glimpses of a shadowy figure moving through the trees. Some claim to have found fresh scratches on their cars after parking near the cemetery, as if the hooked man's ghost was warning them to stay away. Whether a product of folklore or a genuine haunting, the tale of the hooked man adds to the fearsome reputation of Bachelor's Grove. One of the more peculiar phenomena associated with Bachelor's Grove is the appearance of phantom cars. Drivers on the nearby road have reported seeing vintage vehicles, often from the 1950s or earlier, driving past them only to disappear into thin air. In some cases, these cars have been seen turning into the cemetery, their headlights illuminating the overgrown path before vanishing entirely. Theories about the phantom cars range from time slips to residual hauntings, but no explanation has ever been confirmed. The sightings remain one of the cemetery's most intriguing mysteries, a testament to its reputation as a place where the laws of reality seem to bend. Bachelor's Grove has drawn the attention of countless paranormal investigators, eager to uncover the truth behind its ghostly legends. Teams armed with cameras, voice recorders, and electromagnetic field (EMF) detectors have captured compelling evidence of supernatural activity. Photographs have revealed strange orbs of light and shadowy figures, while audio recordings have captured disembodied voices and unexplained noises. One of the most famous photographs taken at Bachelor's Grove is that of the White Lady sitting on a headstone. Captured in the 1990s by a team of paranormal researchers, the image shows a translucent woman dressed in white, her gaze fixed on the ground. The photograph has been analyzed extensively and remains one of the most compelling pieces of evidence for the cemetery's hauntings. For those who visit Bachelor's Grove, the experience is often described as unsettling. Even in broad daylight, the cemetery exudes an eerie atmosphere. The dense forest that surrounds it muffles sound, creating an oppressive silence broken only by the rustling of leaves or the distant call of a bird. Many visitors report an unshakable feeling of being watched, as though unseen eyes are following their every move. At night, the fear intensifies. The darkness transforms the cemetery into a realm of shadows, where every shape seems to hide a lurking presence. Strange lights flicker among the trees, and the air grows heavy with an unexplainable tension. It is in these moments that Bachelor's Grove reveals its true nature, a place where the living and the dead coexist, and where the past refuses to fade away. The haunting of Bachelor's Grove is more than just a collection of ghost stories. It is a reflection of the human fascination with death and the unknown. The cemetery's legends have endured for generations, drawing people from all over the world to experience its mysteries firsthand. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there is no denying the impact of Bachelor's Grove on those who visit. For some, it is a place of quiet reflection, a reminder of the lives that once were. For others, it is a gateway to the supernatural, a place where the veil between worlds grows thin. But for all who walk its haunted grounds, Bachelor's Grove leaves an indelible mark, a lingering sense of wonder and unease that stays long after the journey home. As you stand among the crumbling headstones and overgrown paths, the air heavy with silence, you might feel a sudden chill or catch a glimpse of something out of the corner of your eye. Perhaps it is the lady in white, searching for her lost child. Perhaps it is the hooked man, guarding the cemetery from intruders. Or perhaps it is simply the power of Bachelor's Grove, a place where stories come alive and where the past is never truly at rest. The story for tonight ends here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss tomorrow night's video. Thank you for watching.